The hotel receptionist slid my room key back. "Book somewhere else tonight, trust me." Her voice was barely above a whisper, eyes darting toward security cameras. I'd just driven 6 hours for a work conference. It was 11 p.m. and I was exhausted. Now this young woman, name tag reading Becca, was telling me to leave the 4-star hotel I'd prepaid for. Room 412, that's where they put you, right? Don't stay there. You're the 6th person in 3 months. A manager emerged from the office. "Is everything all right, Becca?" She straightened immediately. "Just finishing up this check-in, Mr. Vance." The second he was gone, Becca grabbed paper and started writing quickly. She slid it across with my key, eyes begging me to read it. In the elevator, I unfolded it. 412 isn't safe. Guest in March disappeared. Guest in April found unconscious. Claims no memory of 3 days. Guest in May filed police report, but nothing came of it. Don't drink anything from the minibar and lock your door with the security bar. Room 412 was at the end of the hall. I locked the door, engaged the security bar, and got into bed. I was drifting off when I heard it. A soft clicking sound, like a door lock disengaging. Footsteps in the hallway, slow and deliberate, stopping at each door. At my door, the handle moved down, testing it. The security bar held. Whoever was outside didn't knock, just tested the handle and moved on. I ran to the window and looked down at the parking lot. A man in a maintenance uniform was walking toward a service van carrying what looked like a tool bag. Something about the way he moved felt wrong. I called 911. Within 15 minutes, Officer Williams arrived. I showed him Becca's note, my hands still shaking. She said I'm the 6th person, that someone disappeared in March. In the office, we reviewed security footage. At 12:37 a.m., a figure in a gray uniform walked door to door, checking handles. At room 412, they tested my handle, then disappeared through a staff-only service door. "How did they access a staff door?" Officer Williams asked. Mr. Vance looked shaken. "You need a security code. Only management and maintenance have it. Can you check if this has happened before?" Footage from 6 weeks ago showed the same thing. That was the night a guest in 412 woke up disoriented in the bathroom, Mr. Vance admitted. She couldn't remember how she got there. "And you didn't report this? What about March?" I asked. "Someone who disappeared?" Mr. Vance went pale. "A guest checked in and never checked out. His emergency contact said he'd been depressed and paid the bill." Officers searching the building found a gray maintenance uniform behind a vending machine. The name, Tom Patterson, Riverside Maintenance. Officer Williams radioed headquarters. Tom Patterson had been fired 8 months ago for inappropriate behavior toward guests. Mr. Vance had let him go quietly without filing reports. At 3:15 a.m., officers found Patterson's apartment filled with photos of the hotel's 4th floor, photos of guests in room 412, stolen security codes, and 3 driver's licenses, a man from March, the woman from April, and a businessman from 2 weeks ago. By 4 a.m., hotel records confirmed Patterson had been using a stolen master key to access room 412 because it had the poorest camera angle. He'd been drugging minibar drinks and timing entries for late nights. At 6:15 a.m., police arrested Tom Patterson at a truck stop 40 miles away. He'd been monitoring police scanners and tried to run. In his vehicle, rope, duct tape, a stun gun, and a list of upcoming solo traveler reservations for room 412. My name was on that list. They found the man from March alive in Patterson's storage unit. He'd been held for 6 days before Patterson released him with a warning never to speak about it. Before I left, I spoke with Becca. "Thank you for trusting your instincts." She started crying. "I'm so sorry I didn't do more sooner. You risked your job to warn a stranger. That took courage." Tom Patterson received 25 years in prison. The Riverside Grand closed permanently, and I learned that sometimes the person at the front desk knows something you don't. And when someone risks everything to warn you, you listen, because that warning is the difference between a normal business trip and becoming a true crime statistic.